Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome to the Lord's Racing League. I'm your host, Big C, and Little C's right here with me.
Hey, what's up?
And it's week 3 for Blue Line being the bull of the woods. So let's see if he's going to be able to hold on to that and break the streak.
Or let's see if any of these newcomers can take him down and claim themselves as the bull.
Exactly. So let's head over to driver inductions and see who they are. And here he is, your bull of the woods, the man who's shown he's willing to wreck you if you get in his way to gain any points. It's Blue Line from Blue Line Racing.
And starting outside pole, we got the shotgun cowboy himself from Milestone Racing, driving his Karma G6 weighing 56.38 grams.
And starting third, we got that mean badger himself, Deacon from Rabid Badger Racing, driving that Maserati coming in at 53.8 grams.
And starting in the back, we got Mary Marsico from the Bomber, driving her Mazda Miata, a lightweight one weighing 47.12 grams.
All right, here we go. Got him up to the top, got him all racked and stacked, ready to go. Blue Line, our bull, he is going to be on the pole. As they take off, he looks like he's going to shoot out a little bit from everybody. As Cowboy and Deacon back there are side by side. Blue Line's opened up a huge gap, loses the back end, spins out. Here comes Cowboy and Deacon slamming into him. They're not letting him get anywhere. Here comes Mary. She's wanting part of the fun. But Blue Line is going to hold on to the win, coming across the line with Cowboy second, Deacon, and Mary, she pulled out fourth there.
Alrighty, that was a pretty decent one right there. You can see Blue Line, he got ahead. Yeah, it was a little messy. Blue Line got out ahead. Coming out of turn 3, though, man, he just lost it, drifting all the way down the straight. Mary even lost it a little bit there. Here comes Shotgun, though, bang, right in the rear, and then Deacon even piles in. It's not too long before Mary joins the battle as well, but you can see right there, Shotgun throws Blue Line kind of sideways, and then Deacon gets in there. There's Mary. Boom, rear end with her rear end, and then, it just kind of went from there. I mean, it was chaotic. It was like, I don't know if it was a race or demolition derby, but hey.
What a start. So, well, Blue Line amazingly was able to hold on to the first place on that one. But here we go with lap 2. Deacon's up to the top. Blue Line moves to the outside. Let's see if Deacon's going to be able to hold on and get himself a victory. So as they take off, they're all side by side, and he's keeping up pretty good. Mary's trying to give him a shot, but Blue Line is able to get out in front. Mary looks to the inside of Deacon. Deacon shuts her down, and then they're all spinning. Blue Line spinning again. Deacon to the outside of Blue Line. Man, not again. Is Deacon going to be able to get Blue Line at the line? Ooh. No, Blue Line is going to hold on to it. It looks like Cowboy and Mary are still battling coming across the line. Man, what a tight group. Everybody's just ready to wreck into everybody.
Well, hey, that was a decent lap there. It was definitely more of a battle this time. You can see Mary trying to get down on the inside of Deacon right there. Does make it happen, and you can see Deacon, he does a full 360 there. Shotgun's trying to get past Mary, and he does right there. You can see Deacon is really trying to get past Blue Line coming down the straight. Does not make it happen. Coming down to the line, though, he even moves away, moves to the outside or inside a little bit.
He tries to pull.
And look at this. Shotgun pulls a full 180 right there. Mary's trying to get by. Doesn't work. He still gets third. Mary comes in fourth. So, hey, another good lap.
Man, I know they say rubbing is racing, but, man, they are taking it to another level. Forget the rubbing. Let's just slam into each other and see what comes out on top. Blue Line's liking it, though, because he's able to get 2 victories right off the bat. And they don't need to be giving them that much, a little bit of leniency. So Mary's now up on the pole as she takes off. Man, look at the gap she's getting over Cowboy. As they all get single file, Blue Line tries to get to the inside. Deacon doesn't happen. Here comes Cowboy trying to catch up with Mary. Is he going to be able to get him as they all get into a freight train at the end? Mary is going to hold on to the victory.
Wow.
And Deacon just got shoved up out of the way, I think, by Blue Line, right into old Barry Bob over there.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. You can see Mary, though, definitely showing she has some power in that little 4-cylinder there. Gets out ahead. Cowboy is in second. You can see Blue Line trying to get past Deacon right there. Doesn't make it happen. You can see right here.
I thought Cowboy was on catcher.
Yeah, it looked like it, but then he kind of lost traction coming out of there. But, Mary was able to pull the entire first place the entire way down. And, man, just whopping over the fence and right into SpongeBob there.
Yeah, I think the competitor is starting to learn you may not want to get in Blue Line's way because he's going to move you somewhere. So, Well, here we go. Lap 4. Cowboy is up on the pole. Let's see if he's able to hold on to it with Blue Line right on the outside as they get tandem drafted. They take off, and Blue Line gets to the inside. Oh, he does the move on him in turn 3. Shot to the inside, took over the lead, and it looks like he is pulling away. He is definitely going to hold on to it coming across the line. Cowboy came back to second, and there's still a pile pile up in the back. Mary is just able to hold off Deacon coming to the line. But man, what another move by Blue Line.
Wow, that was not bad. You can see Cowboy, he had the lead there. Not too bad. Blue Line gets up on the inside and just slides right by. It just was not hard. Wow, Mary just kind of wrecking here and there. And
that's what
goes
slowed him
bang.
down.
Yeah, that definitely slowed him down a lot. You can see Blue Line, though, he was not slowed down at all. He got the first place, and he just took off. You can see Cowboy wasn't too terribly far behind, but yeah. And here comes Mary around the corner. Deacon coming in. Bang, right there. And then, man, it was so close. If it just had a little more speed, but I guess, Mary's reverse gears is pretty tall.
Yeah, apparently, because, man, still hold on to it, be able to beat Deacon. But here we go, after halftime, back around again. Blue Line's back up on the pole, and he takes off like he did in lap 1. But let's see if he has too much speed going down into turn 3, and he loses it again, spins around, not as bad as before. Here comes Deacon, looks like he's got a full head of steam, and he does. Coming out of turn 5, gets to the outside, and almost got him at the line. Blue Line was able to hold on to him, and something must have happened with Mary and Cowboy in the back. We have to go back and check it out.
Yeah, well, you see Blue Line, he gets out ahead. Not too bad there. A battle in the back between Cowboy and Deacon. Even Mary is helping out, kind of pushes Deacon up front. Even Mary herself manages to slip by Cowboy, and Cowboy loses control. Out. Yeah, no kidding. Blue Line right here, he's backwards as well, and that allows Deacon to catch up a little bit. Right there, he comes into the picture, coming out of turn 5. He was just plowing, but just that was so close. I mean, half a car length and he would have had him, but man.
There you go. A for effort there for Deacon, man. He tried all he could right there at the end, but he wasn't able to. But I tell you what, Blue Line is shooting out to a pretty big lead. So I know the rest of the field better start either wrecking them or something. Start winning because he is getting away from you. But here we go, lap 6. Blue Line gets out in front. Mary's beating on the backside of Deacon. Here comes shotgun. Blue Line lost it. Deacon goes up. Mary passes too. Now Mary wants to lead, and Deacon's holding on at the line.
Wow.
Deacon is going to hold on to it. Mary was able to hold off Blue Line, blocking him, and shotgun back Cowboy fell to the rear.
All right, well, that was one chaotic lap. That is for sure. So you can see Blue Line, he is out in front, starts pulling away. Mary tries to bump and draft Deacon right there. Cowboy is not far behind, still keeping up. And then right there, Blue Line, man, he just always loses in that corner.
Yeah,
that's
that back end comes out and hits the wall and just spins him around, looks like.
I guess so. But you can see right there the nice move by both Deacon and Mary to get by Blue Line. Mary's down on the inside trying to take it from Deacon.
Nice.
Doesn't work. Coming down to the line. Deacon's got it. Blue Line is trying to push past Mary. But Mary blocks him right at the finish line. And that's that.
There you go. So, hey, there's still a shot. Deacon's only 7 points behind Blue Line with a couple laps to go. So there's still hope. So let's see what happens. Mary is up on the pole. Deacon's on the outside right in front of Blue Line. So let's see if Blue Line's able to push him out in front. But it doesn't look like Mary has got that Mazda wound up. And so does Shotgun Cowboy. Pull up in second. There goes Blue Line past Deacon in turn 3. He does the move again. But here comes Cowboy. Is he going to be able to get Mary? Tries to get to the inside. Blue Line's not too far behind, but Mary is able to hold on to it. The Shotgun Cowboy is getting second, Blue Line third, and Deacon fell back after getting shaken up by Blue Line.
Wow, that was a really crazy lap and a big turn of events. I'm not sure how the points are going to stack up now. Deacon was doing pretty good, but man, right there, that's where Blue Line takes third place. Yeah, turn 3. I think that's just kind of like his war zone right there. But you can see right there, Mary gets out ahead. Cowboy loses control. Coming down to the line, it was pretty set there that Mary was going to have it. Although Blue Line was kind of hunting down Cowboy. But yeah, Deacon without getting that win. He tried to get to the inside. Yeah. Mary's actually pretty close, but sadly, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, unfortunately with that one, now the mathematics is out of it, so Blue Line is going to continue. But here we go, last lap. The Shotgun Cowboy's up on the pole. Let's see if he can hold off Blue Line and get himself a victory as Blue Line goes to the inside on 3, but it looks like Shotgun is able to shut him down. He is going to hold on to the lead. Is Blue Line going to be able to catch back up? It doesn't look like it. Shotgun Cowboy is going to hold on to this victory. Blue Line second, Mary third, and Deacon somehow slipped back into fourth and a little bit of a gap.
Wow, that was absolutely insane. Blue Line definitely was not taking it easy on this last lap. You can see
look at that. He
right
tried
off the bat,
that move again.
Just trying right in turn 3. This time I think Cowboy kind of knew it was coming and was ready, and was able to fend him off, stay up in front, and that happened all until the line where he got first place and Blue Line got second. But at that point, sadly, it did not matter. And Mary comes up in third, so decent race.
Yeah, so unfortunately just a few little bit too late. And there you go. Blue Line is going to be your bullet again. He is moving on. He is the first one to get to week 3.
Wow.
Generally, everybody gets to week 2. So let's see how long he can hold on to it. But we want to give a big shout out to Shotgun Cowboy, Deacon, and Mary. We appreciate you guys sending in your cards and can't wait to see you guys back here again. Now the question is, how long is Blue Line going to hold on to it? So let's see who's going up against next.
We've got Gray,
Old Sarge,
and Sam Hall.
That's right. So let's see if he's going to be able to hold on to it. Make sure you got the bell on.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
There you go. Leave a comment down below. Always love to read them and appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. God bless. Okay, because I can reuse the good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Why don't you just redo it?
Because it sounds weird.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Good morning, good... It does. It sounds... It sounds weird. Turn it off.
And starting in the back, we got Mary Murraysk. I said it.
They're battling in the back there. Blue Line loses again out of 3. Here comes Cowboy back and blasting him in the back. Deacon has got him staring. All right.
This is going to be the best blooper.
I'm thinking we're not going to have any bloopers this time.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.